Hey, Scott Hilton, Scott Talks. Today we're in the guest bathroom showing you my shaving setup and brushing the teeth setup and getting ready in the morning setup. I do it sometimes. I have this set up for both bathrooms, but this is to keep my wife from having to wake up early and listen to my noise. I've got this basket and I keep it under the counter. So this, all this is clean and ready to go. The counter looks neat. Very important, right guys? Yeah. But this just goes under the counter. Under here, just slides in, close the door, got my mouthwash down here. Listerine Cool Mint. And boom, done. Now, I'll show you my underneath setup a little bit later. Got little things in here. I rigged with some zip strips. This Irish Spring, I'm not too cool about it because it has to pop the top and unscrew. I'd rather have a pop top. It's a little travel size. And this little face scrubber, very important. You get out working in the yard, I want to ride my bike, you maybe stop at a store, I'm a little stinky. All you gotta do, get some warm water, get your towel, spread it out. Sometimes I'll put a towel here, cover that up. And you put a little bit of that Irish Spring right there in the middle. Scrub down, brush it off, same with the other arm, boom. And you're clean and not as stinky as you were. Good job. Got a little cup here with 2 cups actually, because one goes inside the other to keep it so I can clean it. Got some Q-tips and then the mouth picks just for easy access. I got this, I just touch up for cleaning my razor, putting parts in, maybe dropping it in there. A lot of times I use this wonderful OXO drain from the shower and drop it to keep any parts from going down the thing. I keep the razor every Saturday or day off. You clean the razor about once a week. Keep it working good. I was shaving one time. Shave, right out in here. I said, that's dry skin or something? And it was little hairs because they weren't getting cut because this thing was all clogged up. So you gotta keep it cleaned out and so it'll work better. Right? Right. Now, see, I've got other stuff. The razor goes here, along with nose clipper and that. It all goes like that. When I had a beard, there's my beard brush. Got some scissors, more of those picks, different toothbrushes. The dark ones I usually do those at night. The charcoal, like Hello, Colgate Optic White with charcoal. Got some baking soda, peroxide. Got some gum, Rescue, Crest, and a travel one I'm using up. Colgate Sensitive, gotta use that up. And then a regular Colgate Optical White. Got some deodorants right now. I've got Old Spice Swagger with scented cedarwood. Alright, Old Spice Pure Sport. Now, when I scrub under the arms, so it's not a great clean, I got the Everyman Jack Sandalwood, and I got the Sandalwood Body Wash in the shower. So I figured they go together, but then I really don't use them at the same time. Scrub under the arm, you get ready to go on the road, you need something, and you know you're not perfect, but this is an aluminum-free deodorant, which I don't think works as well for me as it should anyway, but it's great just to under the arms and hit the road, and if it ever maybe get a sticky smell, you just rinse it out under some warm water, you know, but it's fine. It's fine now. Sandalwood's a great smell. A lot of people love sandalwood. So, Everyman Jack, aluminum free. And it's aluminum free, so whatever aluminum you're getting from all these guys, at least you're not getting it on this one. And I use deodorant more than antiperspirant. I don't use that. I'm not a big believer. I think your body should sweat. And a lot of people say a lot of the problems old people get, they get that smelly smell because they don't sweat as much anymore. And they encourage you to wash everything that's under the arms, every little corners, really good when you're showering to help get rid of that smell, but also to sweat a little bit, you know. Get out in your garden and sweat a little bit, try to get that, and then wash off after that, and hope you get those pores unclogged to keep that smell down if you ever have that problem. Electric razor is always Norelco. I've got lots of cords and plug-ins, a little stand, I can plug it in right here under the sink. Got nose hair trimmer, I like the Conair Man, that's good. Start the day. My routine, I put that out, put the little straight razor out. Nail file, just a nice nail file. Start with the nails, get everything smooth. Get it pretty good. I got a little clipper here I could use. I've also got a metal nail file, that's always good for stuff. And the point is great for digging out junk if you're in the garden or something, you went like that and didn't have gloves on. And you're all gritty inside, you're like, yeah, well, that's not good. There's a little burr, I can get that. The metal one too, get it nice and smooth so it's not so sticky. See, nice and smooth. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on, get it, get it. And if you got a clip. That's good. Next, nose hair. Get under the nose, around, I'll do a little more than you're going to say, around the edges, and on the nose, and down, in case you have trouble shaving later, and you miss a little bit, at least you got this decently short here, right? And then we've done that. If you have ears that need stuff, my wife found a little place right around here, I think it was. She said, you got a hair growing there. I was like, what? And I found it, and I just yanked it out. I was like, ah, dang it. Couldn't see it in the mirror. I was like, where is it? And I'm looking and looking. It's hard to see because it's white, and it's just hard to see. So you do that, you put that away. Then you shave your face, real good. I usually take the glasses off to get up in here, back, and there, good. I usually have the shirt off. I didn't think you wanted to do the video with the shirt off. But I'll do like collarbone in here, shave just a little, and under the neck so you don't have that hair brushing out like that. And maybe a touch on the shoulder so there aren't hairs there. The back of the neck. In Florida, put your hand over the back of your hairline, cover the hairline. Get that, do back and forth, get that. Now you try to use sunblock or some kind of sunblock when I'm out and about in Florida. Get that all done. Clean your razor out. Pop that sucker. And the sink should already be a little wet, and maybe you washed your face off beforehand to get the beard softened up and get the oils off of it or something. But hit it in the sink. Do some more shaving. Hit it in the sink. When you're done, get a little piece of toilet paper and you clean that up. And you fold it up, put it down. If you're going to throw it away in the kitchen, or use it again to touch up some more, or drop it in your trash can. Do not let all those gooey hairs go down the drain day after day after day, to the point where it clogs that drain up. And you go, I don't know why it's clogged. I don't know why it gets so gooey down there. I don't know. Philip, yeah, you do know. Okay, so we're not doing that anymore. All right? Not doing that. So, shave. All right. And a lot of times I cheat. All the people selling shaving cream and stuff, sorry. I'll lay a little here, and there. I'll do this. Get it? Because now you can touch it up again if you get little grits down there. A lot of times up, and then here. And you get that line, wherever you want your line. It's good to just pick a spot. And when the guy cuts my hair all the time, he always has it up here. I forget to tell him, so I keep letting it grow down to at least there on this part of the ear, so I can try to level it up if your ears are even. And give it the, because you've already gone up a little bit. You get that. And then I've got this little dot here, and I think there's hair that needs to be taken care of. Seems to get a little lighter, so it might be hair related. Nico, what is it, Nick? You want to come in and get a shave? No, he's not gonna like that. A little bit here, like that. Maybe a braid down here. Keep that line smooth. It's all like in Top Gun. There's perfect lines. I think they airbrush some of that stuff in. There's a little too much going on. Let's see, get a little grit in there, get it out, get it clean, pretty, put it away. Done. We've shaved, we look good. Then, I've already had breakfast. Gargle with your mouthwash. I cheat. I'm the only one using the mouthwash. She has her own mouthwash. I put a little bit, just a little baby bit right there. Gargle, off, left, clean it out. That's my cup, done. And brush. Grab some toothbrush, toothpaste. Sometimes I'll do even odd day. I'll make this an even brush, an odd brush, odd day brush. This one's a little tougher, so I'm more gentle with it and don't use it as much. This one's softer bristle. I should have soft bristles all the time. But I'll brush and brush and brush her up and down, molars back. And I get the tongue, top of the roof, down, down, gentle, insides. Get it good. Get the gums. I was told, don't be afraid to brush your gums. Yes, ma'am, for goodness, you know. So up in the gums, stimulate your gums a little bit. Okay? Still got goo in your mouth. It's dripping down. Yeah. Got the little pick. Get the edges of the gum line. Go around, rinse it off if you got to. Get in the corners. Pull stuff off. Little white gook. More on the bottom. There's some white gook. I don't think you can see it. There's a little white gook. And brushing, and you've already brushed and you're finding white gook. So then you floss, rinse, rinse, all around, top, bottom. It's good. They say having good gums and good teeth as best you can. It's good for your health, it's good for heart health, different things like that. So that motivates me. Because I got some heart and kidney issues that you got to keep an eye on. So you got to be careful. Well, get that up. That gets put up. That gets put up. And then you get another brush just to clear out anything gook that you scraped up. And then you're good to go. You put it back like that. Now we've got toilet paper there, Kleenex there, clock on the wall that's been in the family for years. The setup in the bathroom, there's that Sandalwood by Everyman Jack. Body wash, body wash, body wash. My wife will use this bathroom once in a great while. So, but I guess she'll use the Aussie Moisture Shampoo. Tried this Squatch Fresh Falls. I wasn't real thrilled with it. I'm using it up. I like my bourbon and oak with conditioner. I don't use conditioners much because I figure the oils clog your pores in your head and make you thin out a little faster. A lot of you guys using, there's my men's, that's mine. There's some Dove men body wash and a scrubber, and I gotta clean the shower. Every time I use it, I clean it off. There's her back scrubber I use. There's a little mat. There's a little flower. You guys, you gotta have that feminine touch. There's my headphones I had on earlier. Some of these are for guests coming. These are just out and about. Probably won't be out and about when the guests get here. But the eye wash, you clean your glasses, put a couple drops of Dawn in there, because that's basically what it is. And some hand sanitizer if you get something weird on your hands. Plus it has alcohol in it, so that'll help knock off some oil or get it gooey stuff. Sometimes I've got a Belkin power strip hooked to a device from Amazon. We call it Echo. Hello, Echo. Echo, what's the weather?
The current weather is 70 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can look for some sun and thunderstorms, with a high of 89 degrees and a low of 70 degrees.
There. So you can name them different things sometimes. Got a little C plug in here hanging, a little white one I got on Amazon for the phone, because now everything's C-based. But this isn't. This has got a magnetic. These are bone conducting headphones. Somehow I can't wear earbuds. They fall out of my ears and they hurt anyway. I don't like them. Under here, we've got extra toilet paper, because it's, you got to get to the extra toilet paper. Some cleaner my wife had, some other junk. But there's my little case. Some peroxide, Lysol, bathroom cleaners that I'm supposed to be using. This is how I got some extra hangers in here. Come in handy, and the towel is just keep it from banging. There's a little hair dryer I got from Amazon. I like it. It's little. It's good for travel. Baby bliss. I like it. I got one in the other bathroom too. It's kind of a weird setup like that. There's my plug-in for the electric razor, different thing, paper towels. I find it handy to have paper towels. Like if you're washing the towels and you haven't put out new towels, I just reach in and grab one of those guys. But rubbing alcohol is good. So, that's my hairbrush on a hook. Can dry my hair. What do we got in here? My wife's got some of this tucked away. Oh, this is a door stop. You put it on your door up here. And it keeps the door from closing. Like if you go on a trip and the kitty cat might want access to here. In the other bathroom, I always have a bowl of water, emergency water for him. A lot of medical stuff, we just had a lot of extra. How you add those up and then you realize you got so much. A couple of hair products. This was from Disney Springs. The Art of Shaving. I thought this was great hair clay. And then they closed that store down. I guess I can get it online, New York. Some J. Crew foaming creams, okay. And Hans de Foucault claymation. What else do we have? Oh, the Blue Mine stuff. They've rebranded it a little bit, but this is the Monarch matte paste, which is decent. It just it's like a good starting point. Then you touch it up with some of the harder stuff to get some body and shape. I don't use this much anymore. Healing ointment, all this good stuff, some sunblock. But yeah, it'll say in the directions of a lot of those things to put it in your hair, work it to the roots, and don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Just pull your hair up so you're protecting your scalp, and then rub it in with the other hand. Go rub the stuff in there. Especially you want control, you want it right here. And then that Monarch paste is good enough for there, and all that. And then you blow it dry, and you get some body, and you get some style. But that heavy, I like the heavy stuff, but I like it more up front. And then I can style it. I haven't got anything in this. This is just fluffy. Quick dry from yesterday, mowing the grass. Gonna go mow some more grass, the backyard. So this is it. This is the tour of the guest bathroom and my setup and routine to, oh, Nikki, you sneezing? Oh no, he's allergic to something. So like, share, and subscribe if you learned anything, and try your own setup and let me know how it goes. Just have a routine that's good enough to keep your wife happy. So that's why everything's tucked under here in the little basket. She looks at it but it's not out in the open where people can see it. These guys probably shouldn't even be out in the open. She had this out, so, and I had that. So then it's cleaner, it's neater. So have a great day. Like, share, and subscribe, and good luck with your bathroom adventure and your routine. Bye.